This psychology zone, once you try for your last couple points, you oftentimes will become very frustrated trying to get the last couple. It doesn't mean you have to buy. You know, there are a lot of guys that like to buy and just strictly close their eyes and say, okay, let's do it. Usually, you know, that plan will work once or twice, but in the long run, that's not a winning strategy compared to, okay, we got trap traders. And once the bulk of the trade is done, you're better off usually going to the sidelines and then, you know, waiting for a few minutes, let the last flush out happen, and then you'll have a better opportunity for the contra, a profit-taking contra. So we've made a lower high, we've made a lower low, we're into the psychology support zone we said earlier today. Probably boys have orders to protect 98 to 02. So any place in that zone you should be peeling out, and never try for the last tick or two. It's just not worth it. You know, you're better off to hit the bounces. That's what your plan. 5-minute chart umbrella pattern you can see. And we're getting late in the day. And good possibility the low could be in. Doesn't have to be. Our primary resistance, we said, let's shoot for that 03, 02. When you get it, don't worry about the last little chump change. That's the part that gets you. And then let the flush come, and this is, like I said, a couple of ticks left in what we wanted. So anybody that's buying is using 98 support. And this was a nice run today. So the potential to get down in, let me show you that one because there was a different settle, obviously. Okay, so this is what's showing on your chart. The close was 98, but truthfully 99 1/4 was where the settle was. So you're within a couple ticks of it. You know, I mean, that's really, if you want those 2 ticks, then you give up 3 or 4 or 5 the other way. So in my opinion, not worth it. You know, this is not about being right and saying, hey, I got the last exact tick. It's about getting the bulk of the trade. That's what a professional trader does. And then wait to see an angel get set, because in this bar here, there's no angel yet. Just relax, see the angel get set, and then make a decision if you want to play anymore or not. Simple as that. We had that big differential. It was a 10-point differential in yesterday's Globex and RTH trade. That's why we wanted this extra territory. So it's only fair to come down and get some of that. Don't have to get it all, but let's get some of that territory. That was the key. If you're looking at your 30-minute chart over here, take a look, stem to stern. Great trade. And when we started, we said, you know, the boys have really pulled a fast one today on the squeeze. We said the only way shorts get off the hook is to come back in and break this visual support right here. Once that goes, the door opens. Okay, and this is the profit-taking bounce. We may get one more short today. Reminder, right here was our, the 575 is a retest. So use that 8 if you want for resistance.